Welcome to Football with Cheese. We are continuing part 3 of my offensive lineman NFL draft breakdown. Today's video will be about Josh Conerly Jr. from Oregon. At the end, I will link the Will Campbell and the Armand Membu in these boxes up here. So make sure you are subscribed and enable notifications so you never miss a video. So let's talk Josh Conerly Jr. He's a left tackle from Oregon. His strengths. He's a very good athlete. I think every single one of these offensive linemen are great athletes. You're just not going to draft an offensive lineman. It's a weak athlete high. Defensive line, offensive line, they have to be good athletes to be drafted that high, obviously. He's very experienced. Started left tackle. He has really good footwork and pass protection. He has outstanding character. He's a guy you want in the locker room. He's gotten better every season. And he's, to me, a high floor player. Fairly technically sound. I think at worst, at absolute worst, he is an average starter. So, what are some weaknesses? He has 33.5-inch arms, which isn't bad, but it's typically below the threshold you want for left tackle, so you might have to play right tackle instead. He did great in every drill at the combine. Like I said, he's a great athlete, except the broad jump, and that's an important one for offensive linemen. The broad jump, it's about lower body strength and setting a good anchor, and that is where he struggles. He can get bull rushed. He needs to get stronger, lower body and upper body. He struggled against Ohio State, Penn State, which had the best pass rushers he's faced. Abdul Carter, Jack Sawyer, let me get this name, JT Tuimoloau. So Conerly struggled in those 3 games, Ohio State twice, Penn State once. And those were the best edge rushers he faced. And he's undersized. He's about 6'4", 310 pounds, which honestly for a right tackle, I don't think it matters, but some teams will. So where does he fit? I think he fits a zone blocking scheme perfectly. I think he's going to be a starting right tackle, a good starting right tackle. Maybe not a Pro Bowler, but just good, reliable, technically sound. May struggle against the real elite edge rushers. If for some reason he really struggles in pass protection at the next level, you can move him into left guard. I think the best team fit might be the Chiefs. They pick 31st. Because what they can do is plug and play him at left guard. They traded Joe Thuney to the Bears, their starting left guard. And then when they move on from Jawan Taylor, their right tackle, which they already should have moved on from him, he's not very good, they can put Conerly the next year at right tackle. And the Chiefs really could use someone just reliable. They don't need someone outstanding, but they need bodies on that offensive line. In this draft, Conerly is a top 32 player. He's going to be in my top 32. So he is a first-round pick, late first-round pick. Before the Senior Bowl, he was a first-round pick, late first round. Saw a few people have him in the top 20, but mostly late first round. And then he has one bad rep against Mike Green of Marshall, who's a really good pass rusher. He has a real bad rep and gets beat bad. And that's all everyone talked about. And all of a sudden, oh, no, he's more of a second rounder because of one rep. We know he needs to get stronger. I'm not surprised he lost that rep. That's an elite pass rusher. So that makes sense. He needs to get stronger. So I didn't move him down, not for that one play. So just kind of crazy. One thing can set it off, or someone in the media like Mel Kiper or Todd McShay or Deion Jeremiah says one thing, and then all of a sudden consensus people freak out. Oh, no, I got to move him down 10 spots or something. It's like, no, just look at the film. He's good. He's reliable. He projects to be an above-average right tackle. And he can play guard if it doesn't work out. So I like Conerly probably more than most. And like I said, intangibles off the charts, great teammate, great person. So comment down below. If your team is picking late first round, would you want someone like Josh Conerly? Maybe not a high ceiling, but should be a good starter. So like, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, share this video when anyone loves football, check out these profiles, and I will see you in the next one. If I can turn this off. Okay, there we go.